Well, family, we are 24 days away from the NFL draft, and it's time to hone in on who the Chargers' best fits are for the upcoming draft. There are certain players that, based upon round, that I feel like if the Chargers pick them, it's a near can't miss scenario. So all week we will be breaking down positions of need, and there are one or two prospects of each position that I feel like are a great fit for the Bolts. It's Friday, so let's round it out and talk about quarterbacks and safeties. Now, there are two guys on my list that I want to talk about that are falling late into mock drafts and almost undrafted in certain cases, and I don't understand why. Because these kids have all the traits to be NFL prospects in the defensive backfield. First up is Malachi Moore, Alabama product, well-coached, high-end playmaking ability. Now, I understand why this kid's falling to damn near undrafted in most people's mock drafts. I don't get it. Ones I've done and I've seen done, they've have him either going 7th round or out of the ranks of drafted altogether. I don't get it. I don't get the downside here. He's smart. He plays coverage well. He gets his nose dirty in the run game. So all the projections, if all the projections are right and the Chargers can snack him in the late round, 6th or 7th round, I'm sleeping well at night if I'm Joel Ortiz. I'm sorry. If I'm Ortiz, I'm sleeping well at night if I get Malachi Moore in the late rounds. I'm sorry. And that Jesse Miller should be smiling ear to ear. Another guy from the cornerback/safety ranks is Caleb Renshaw. Now, he's a prospect that's kind of confusing to certain scouts because he's listed as a safety by most people, but he plays corner and he works out as a corner in his workouts. So I understand the scout report says that he's a former corner that he got converted to safety because they thought he couldn't hack it early on. But this particular skill set that this kid has, freakish athlete, and his frame tells me it screams situational safety and nickel corner. So if I'm a defensive coordinator, I can use him and move him all around the field and match him up based upon who I'm facing that week. That makes him highly valuable to me. So much like Malachi, if he falls to the late rounds, if I'm Jesse Miller, I want a guy like this that I can mold into a Derwin James style player that I can use him all over the field. And I don't have to stick him in one position and have to leave him. And I can use him as a chess piece to confuse his offenses all day. So if you like Malachi or Caleb Renshaw, let me know in the comments. And then as always, subscribe to never miss an upload.